Hello everyone, Phoenix Fella here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 17 Phoenix moment where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything's gonna happen this week, and so on. So if you guys weren't here Friday, I have some updates for you guys. If you guys were here Friday, you you're gonna hear a lot of information I've already went through. So first off, the reason why there was no Mod Spotlight live stream last week is simply because I had single player issues. Like the game would load just fine, multiplayer would start up just fine, but every time I would try to start a single player game with my mods, it would crash out. So I had no clue what was going on. I was pulling mods out, trying everything I could to get it fixed. You know, a lot of people were telling me to do this, do that. But I knew for a fact it was mods, because if I took all the mods out, it loaded just fine. So I knew there was a mod somewhere. It was just a time-consuming process to go through all my mods and pull them out to figure out which one was the issue. Finally did. It was a map mod that I've actually had in my folder for a couple of weeks. So why it just started acting up, you know. It was actually, well, the Monday before, so last Monday I was actually in game single player checking out a couple of mods just fine. So from Monday to Wednesday it decided to stop working, but as soon as I pulled that map mod out, like I said, everything booted up just fine. Everything, you know, I can go in single player just fine and everything now, no problems, none whatsoever. So I have no explanation, but the mod spotlights will be back this week, along with the secondary video for Wednesday. The reason why I didn't get any videos uploaded for Wednesday was simply because I was trying to figure out the issue for Farm Sim. Taking mods out and all that good stuff is a time-consuming process when you got to figure out which mod is causing the problem. So now that it's done, mods problem solved, we should be up and going again this week. So that's the sucky part about doing this on such a tight schedule. If one thing goes wrong, you have zero time to fix it. You have zero time for errors, and that's what that was. But it's, you know, it's all good now. That's all that matters. So something cool that happened this week is YouTube, after months and months of me begging YouTube through various social media sites, they finally decided to roll out sponsorships for everyone. So no longer are select YouTubers getting access to sponsorships. It's now everybody gets sponsorships. So cool. About time. It's helping YouTubers make up for that lost revenue through the whole demonetization bullcrap. YouTube's finally taking a step toward in the right direction, helping out their content creators, which I still very, very, very much thank them for. But sponsorships are cool, not just for me, but for you too, because there's a lot of benefits that come with being a sponsor. If you guys don't know what a sponsor is, it's mainly almost identical to the Twitch subscribe button. For those of you who watch over on Twitch and such, it's same idea. You pay $4.99 a month, and you get special feed benefits from YouTube. Plus, I have a couple that I have for myself. You get for sponsoring me and such. The first from YouTube, let's go through YouTube first. The first thing from YouTube is you actually get a cool badge next to your name. Now, I don't know if this badge extends to comments, and that would be really cool. We'll find out this week, because I have a couple of people who subscribe that regularly comment on my videos, so we shall find that out this week. If I can get this in here, there we go. But in live stream chats, you get a special badge next to your name. Currently, it's just my Phoenix Feather logo. I'm waiting to find someone who's good with graphics, unlike myself, to see if I can get them to make one for me, because I'm no good at it myself. So for the time being, it's just my logo, but it will be changing as soon as I can find someone who's good with graphics. I would love to go to the guy who made my channel art, but he's not doing the channel, the badges and emojis. He's just doing channel art. So I gotta find someone who's good with graphics to make me some of the emojis and the I've lost all train of thought there. Emojis and the badge. There you go. So next thing, of course, I've just been talking about is emojis. You get access to custom emojis. I have zero clue what I'm gonna make my custom emojis just yet. I would love suggestions if you have any. Throw them down in the comment section down below. I have zero idea what to make them, but I think I've unlocked my second one now. I'm not quite sure how many sponsors I have, but you unlock, the more sponsors you get, the more emojis you unlock. So right now, I think I'm over 5 sponsors, so that would give me 2. I think I unlocked my third one at 10. So cool beans. I gotta get on that because I have no clue what to make them. So yeah, that's cool beans. And I don't know if it's like Twitch, where you can use them on any channel. On Twitch, you can actually use, if you subscribe to one person, you can use their emojis across the site. So I don't know if that's the same idea or not, but you can definitely use them on my channel. The third thing from YouTube is the not affected by slow mode. So if you guys are unaware, YouTube actually has a feature built into the streams where if you comment so much in a short period of time, they actually give you like a soft timeout, meaning you have to wait so long to type your next message. It can be annoying, especially when you're typing out a lot, but if you sponsor, you're not affected by that. And the last thing YouTube, I think it's the last thing, I'm not 100% certain. What was it? Oh, sponsor only, which I don't know if that would ever be effective for my channel, because I don't have that big of a, I don't have that much of a there we go. Alright, I don't have that fast of a chat, but if ever get to the point where that would be beneficial, because if you sponsor, you can actually talk during the sponsor only chats, so it's less people you have to talk over. Why is this one attaching? Am I too far out? Guess I was. So yeah, that's what YouTube offers. Myself, I have a couple of rewards in mind. First being, you get same thing you get from becoming a subscriber on Twitch. You get your name on a YouTube trailer. Well, actually I have 2, one for YouTube, one for Twitch. You get your name, or you get a special role in Discord. Right now I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to just combine the 2, make a Twitch, since it's technically the same thing. Twitch subscriber and YouTube subscriber, or YouTube sponsor is the same thing. But you will have a special role, whether it be the same thing as the Twitch subscribers, or I create another one just for the YouTube sponsors. I'm not 100% certain. They'll have the same abilities and stuff, which is the same as other outcasts, the guys you see in orange. Hello? the same, you know, same guys you see in orange. You have all the same things. You can do the same thing as them. So a lot of people want to know how you become an Outcast member. There's an easy way. The orange role. Let me just kind of put this out here because there was a couple of questions about how to get the orange color role in chat. That's reserved for like the people who are very active. We actually added a new one this Friday by the name of Brandon. He has been around for a really long time. I can't remember the last stream I had where Brandon wasn't active in the stream, talking and chatting. Plus, he's very active in the Discord, so he's earned it. He earned it, and also since he's been around for so long, and he's such an awesome guy. I gotta toot his horn here a little bit. He is an awesome guy. We have, you know how brutal we can get, and he's taken everything we've dished out, and he keeps coming back for more. So he's earned it. I made him a mod on the stream on Friday. So awesome. He's now in there. So that's how you get to be the orange role. You just show up and you talk and you participate. The same way with getting bumped up to regular. Same thing. How to detect? Left shift B. All you gotta do is show up to streams, chat in Discord, and you'll be bumped up to a regular in no time. That's how that one works. If you just come in and just kind of sit there, I don't know you're there, so I can't bump you up or anything. So just participate in chats and stuff, and guys, and you'll be bumped up. But that's another way. You know, if you're a sponsor or a Twitch subscriber, you get bumped up to. Yeah, okay. You'll get bumped up to the purple, or if I create another one for YouTube, whatever color it ends up being, that's another way. Just supporting the channel. So but you get the special role in Discord, your name on the YouTube trailer, which I haven't done yet. I need to do that. I've been busy this past weekend and I haven't had time to do it, but that will definitely be ready for Wednesday. You also, of course, you get a shout out from me if you do it during the stream, or if not, you get your name shouted out the next video I do, which is usually the Monday videos. So that's another thing. As far as goal rewards, I've come up with a couple. I still haven't got it nailed down on number wise, but like 6-hour stream, if I get a huge amount, and a 12-hour stream. One thing we have discussed is doing, for every time we hit 20 sponsors in one month, so that'd be 20 each. If even those 20, hello, even if those 20, hello, why is it not? There we go. Even those 20 just responsor each month, we'll do a FS91 live stream, which a lot of people have been asking for. FS91, it's a huge hassle, but if you guys are willing to sponsor, I'm willing to get it set up and going. So that's a way to get FS91 back for those of you guys who really want FS91. It's a huge undertaking on our part because of the amount of lag and everything. I was actually going to make it every 10, but we're almost already 10. So one of the guys suggested 20. That gives us plenty of time to get everything set up and ready to go. Because ever since I've failed to convert those mods over to 17, they've gone left untouched. They have not been used for anything. Unfortunately, they're just sitting there. So I tried converting them over for 17 so we can do it for 17, but the one I got converted over, every time you go to buy it, it won't buy, so like it won't spawn in. So I don't know how to fix that. the guy that was helping me convert things over, James from ATF, he is busy with real life things. So I don't have that guy to be like, hey, you know, how do I do this? And he explained it for me. So unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to do it in 17 just yet until we finally figure out how to convert something over. The main problem is getting all the lights and stuff and all that good stuff. For someone who don't know what he's doing, it's a process. If you guys have any good like tutorials that you know of, send them my way, and we can start working on that. So maybe in the next coming months we can have it ready for 17. But the other cool thing is, I've actually talked to OP Modder, aka Ted. If you guys know who that is, he was the guy releasing them for Farming Center, or was it American Iron Modding. He's got a Patreon account set up now. He's releasing mods through. He's releasing mods through there if you're a Patreon. I have pledged the max amount for him, which is $14, which isn't that bad. I told him I'd plug his Patreon account, so plug. Head on over there if you want some cool mods. He's got a lot of cool stuff, not even just fire stuff. He's got a lot of cool older equipment up there too, so swing by and check it out. Really cool stuff. But I've talked to him. He's cool with us using the stuff from his Patreon account. Like I said, I pledged. I'm one of his Patreons, and I got all that cool new stuff he's got, and that's what really sparked the idea for doing FS911 live streams. You know, using that new cool stuff. I mean, he's got like a 99 Ford F350 brush truck, an international brush truck, I think. He's working on a Pierce engine, which looks, I just seen the cab and already looks amazing. He's got a Freightliner ambulance, which looks really good, and I'm excited for her. He's got a couple new engines and stuff, so a lot of cool stuff on his Patreon account to go check out. Again, it'll be linked in the description for you guys if you want to go check it out. I'm working on a couple new things. Again, it's going to be for 15, and I won't be able to release them because I'm converting them from GTA, so I know I won't get permission to release them. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. I wouldn't even know how to reach out. That was James who got me all that information to release stuff before. I do have, however, my mid-mount Seagrave that I still haven't done. That's out of my knowledge. I would have no idea how to get the ladder working. So that's, if I ever convince someone to mod, make that into a mod for me, that would be released. But I have no clue. But I'm working on a couple, two different styles of Seagrave engines currently. I'm working on Freightliner ambulance that I had before, and actually I'm doing, Avo baking them so they look really cool. They look really good. So, things in the works to bring back FS91, but it all relies on you guys. Like I said, we're already, I think, over 5, so that means only 15 more pay, or it's at least I think it might even be 6 or 7. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not 100% certain at this point. But once we hit 20, then we'll do FS91. Like I said, every month that we get 20 sponsors. I keep wanting to call subscribers, but or patrons. Every time we get the 20 sponsors, we'll do a live stream for FS911. So that's something to look forward to. That is actually where I'm going to end the video. If you guys like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more Farming Sim 17 videos, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.